Testing microphone 1 2.
Time_Biggie is now live. Streaming Super Robot Tazen Z, almost affiliate. Wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol. Google Translate Super Robot Tazen Z.
Okay. At least that works. Surprise stream today, everybody. Surprise. Man, that kind of stuff's not good for my channel, but oh well. Unannounced streams and such. But there's a reason why I'm actually streaming today, which I will go into shortly. I'm gonna go turn on face cam for a little bit. Just say hello, folks. It's me, I'm Big, and I'm back, and we are live. And yeah, we are actually just doing a kind of a surprise stream today. I wasn't scheduled to stream today, but I needed to because my March 14th stream was canceled. It's canceled, so I actually have to stream today. Otherwise, we won't be seeing any content for a long time. I needed to oh boy, just give me a second to catch my breath here. But yeah, long story short, this is going to be my last stream in a while, depending on how far I'm going to be able to get my work done. I have a bit of work I need to finish by the end of the week, and my caretaker is going to take her leave for the entire weekend, and we'll see like what's the latest or what's the earliest that I could come back to stream. I also got offered some more work. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but basically I'll still be doing the 3-day week stream, and also I might need to think over things a little bit because you guys are having daylight savings, if I recall, so I might need to reschedule the stream to be a little bit earlier on my end to help out you guys. And daylight savings already rough for most of you, especially this time of year. So we'll see. I'll need to, the reason I'm considering that so that I might have given a chance for some of the East Coast viewers. What time is it now? It's gonna be 11 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be real rough for you guys to catch up on my stream that late. But yeah, anyways, let's see what we are up to. First off, I need to get everything's up and running. Boot ISO up nice and fast. I'll pause it for a little bit. When we last left off, we had a really sus translation going on as well, so that's all fun in a bun. Let me get my bonk meter up real quick, then I will get I spent some time because I have some, yeah, basically I was got offered work. Just give me a second while I minimize my PowerShell. What else? This needs to go. This is okay. I'll need to turn on split cam and unpause this. See if it renders properly. No, it's not rendering properly. Yeah, I'll see what I could do, because of course everything has to malfunction at the moment. I turn it on. But in the meantime, I'll just thank my members: Ipilux, Randomanta, Dog Bolden, Raphael, Vega, Chapa, Techno. Thank you for being members for all this time. So okay. So yeah, my PS2 output is incorrect. So I'll need to actually work that out with the Google Translate here. Yep, so just give me a second while I make sure things are working fine. Okay. Share, is it share game or share window? Has to be share window. Share game doesn't work. Okay. Right, just give me a sec while I make sure that the output is correct here.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Thanks for being here. We have a bit of a scheduling mishap. I explained earlier in the video, though, that we've actually had to reschedule the stream because my caretaker, well, there's been this change of schedule, and a couple of bits of news as well, being that I'm, well, let's say it's let's start with the good news. Good news is I've actually gotten more work. So that's good news for me. Give me a second while I make sure that I could pinpoint this, because the screen is offset, which means that with more work.
That's nice. Work is good news.
Yeah. That means that I have, well, it's also part of the same project. So my, there we go. That's the position I want on that side. No, too much. It is also part of the same project. Okay, good. It's also part of the same project that was presented. No, just give me a second. That was I was translating earlier. Man, I'm really bad at multitasking. Man. wouldn't even let me uh do this physically, like without using the mouse. Man, it's real rough to actually have to use the mouse to do this. Also, yeah, but which means that I'll need to be redoing my schedule on what I need to, what days I could stream. My caretaker is also away for quite a fair bit. She's visiting her family. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Let me test out the game screen here. Yep, that seems good enough. But yep, I'll be needing to think about what schedule I can do. I'm not even sure if I could actually stream on certain days, or on Monday or so. It's on Monday? No, Sunday or not. Also, let me test out the Okay, the text-to-speech seems to be working well. I love you, Minecraft.
I see. Well, you can try to go for 5-hour streams on Friday and Saturdays to try and make up for that.
No, I can't even stream Friday. That's the thing. But yeah, we'll see. Sorry for that. I know that's kind of a PTSD thing, isn't it?
Ah, I see.
So basically, the soonest I could come back to stream maybe is on Sunday, but it's also depends on a couple of factors. So Sunday's the earliest. But it might mean that if it's not Sunday, I'll have to stream all the way. Like, looking at the schedule here, if I'm not able to stream Sunday, I might need to stream all the way on the 23rd, which is next Friday. It's gonna be a long while, long hiatus. Also, depending on how much work it can get done. But that being said, I need to get stuff deployed. which I've already done. And let's hope that Google doesn't screw up the translation this time either. But the Google is still being super bonkable with what Koji said. So I'm back to the game. I'm a little bit unsure of whether Google's gonna do a repeat performance or not. Gorgeous. Various mechas from various organizations came here. Everybody speaking no lies. We'll lend a hand here. Yep. End up helping out in the fight between Earthlings. To the people who took care of you. Yep. Director Tsukikaga's ordered to cooperate, so follow them. Also, in other news, I had a bit of trouble with keto because my sugar had a spike when I checked it yesterday. So that means that I'm no longer in keto. Rebellious B. So I need to restart. I also put on, like, after losing 8 pounds, I regained 2.
Someone slipped you some spaghetti when you weren't looking.
Yep. Let's counterattack from here. Look at me, Duke Freed. I'll protect the earth. Oh, they're still shouting truths. Wait, everyone. I'll definitely take my revenge someday. Ayaka, I'll definitely find it. Your turn, Shin. Shout the truth as well. Okay. I'll bring up about world peace. Yeah, okay. So boring. So based. We know what's wrong. Okay. That was amazing, Gainer. That's what she said. You're amazing. I have the utmost respect for you. You can see Sarah's red in the face.
Well, I have found that I might be becoming lactose intolerant, but it's still a process figuring what is making my stomach upset, whether it's dairy or grease in general.
Okay. Usually just lactose intolerance. Just buy some lactate and try it. Well, you could figure out by having a pizza party of some sort, right? And having one with lactase and one without. Was love you even before Exodus. Yep. And going to hug Sarah and kiss her a lot. Yep, still a little bit bonkable. But yeah. The thing, Gainer. We heard everything. This is the sus translation. Will we begin again with the really sus translation? Yep.
Oh, but that is why I can't tell if it's grease or dairy. I can't eat fast food pizzas without messing up my stomach, but frozen pizzas don't mess up my stomach nearly as bad.
Yeah, so it is just the translation, Google being horrible. we already had our reactions ending the stream over there, so we're just gonna go ahead and do a bunch of
Google is adamant that is the translation.
da 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 da. Okay. We're not gonna go back there. Hopefully. Big brother, you're so brave. I thought it was green sprouts, but you can do it. I looked it over. What? Okay. Yes, that was wonderful. Every girl's dreams of it is such a how do I say this? It's such a 90s trope thing, right? Public displays of affection. Like what was it? Which movie was it that I'm reminiscing about? Is it 10 Things I Hate About You? Where Heath Ledger did a public confession? Man. Oh well. Remind me someday to talk about my most utmost if you watched back in the day, I had a video regarding my proposal to my wife as well, somewhere in my channel, the one that I said that I got married, but it was probably one of the most underwhelming proposals ever, right?
I remember that.
Yeah. What it is to be young. I find that's a privilege of young people to be able to do that. Sarah? She's beat red. Wonderful. We'll talk about that later. First, let's hit the steel. That's a great way to say it, Sarah, but... Okay, if you feel like it, I'll call for help too. Reinforcements. Look at them, the bunch of overmen. A lot of walker machines. That's Bloomy. Look, the landship is Emperor Kai.
I remember showing my mom that video and being like, one of my favorite YouTubers is getting married. Ain't that crazy? My mom didn't understand the internet at all, so she was just kind of passively happy.
Yeah. Or basically, you could just say that one of my internet friends, right? But to be fair, I wasn't live streaming back then, so no way are we so we weren't quite as interactive, but that's right, brother. This is my ship after all. That voice, could it be? Okay. It's been a while, brother. I'm relieved to see you're doing well. Oh, it's Timp. Yappari Timp. I think that's his nemesis, by the way. Who's Timp?
Yeah, we most certainly would not have been in such contact. Also, I wasn't allowed to have any internet profiles back in those days, so I couldn't comment on videos.
Yeah. He's like Jiron's arch enemy. We're close to being friends, though. When you set up innocent, and now you're the bodyguard of Sippe Iron. You've fallen. Tim the Simp? Don't make a mistake, brother. I'm not a makeshift worker hired locally like Hola. My title, Special Advisor to Siberian Railway Guard.
Oh, but today is a convenient day for the stream since it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, Mana! Happy birthday! Wonderful. Man. You're like, it's nice that our birthday is quite close, but also, I can't even thank you enough for you being an amazing human being. You know, I still have the, okay, just give me a second while I move my Streamlabs up. Still can't believe you donated so much to me during the last live stream. But good news though, I have already bought Rogue Trader, so I might be either A, live streaming that sometime, or if I can't do anything online, I'll live stream offline or do videos offline of Rogue Trader. But we'll see. He's an executive. The treatment is different from that of a bodyguard. Let's do it, Special Advisor. These guys are foreign objects that disrupt the diamond. Wait. Disrupt the diamond?
Nice. Rogue Trader will be fun. And thank you for your kind words. I do appreciate them very much.
Yes. I can't thank you enough, though. I think you've contributed even more to me than even more so than the money. Contributing interaction to the stream is invaluable. อะไรหล่นไม่ตรงนี้ของพระเจ้าเนี่ยที่อยู่ในกระเป๋า that interactivity on the stream is like invaluable. Makes a stream 1,000 times better. But just a second there. Didn't they say earlier that disrupts the diamond? Oh no. Okay. Ambiguous gender identity refers to leaders as diamond. Apparently Kashimaru is a gem from Steven Universe. I don't know what kind of gem she is. Or from Homeworld. Yeah. So, somewhere from Homeworld, I guess. Team up Gainer. Each machine in that squad will fight in the formation team up Gainer. Gainer. Gachko, start taking damage. I'll follow you. Yep. Alright, Gainer, Adet. Garrett, Renton, come. I'll show you how to fight in the air. Okay, let's go, Renton.
Universe. I am still forever mad at that series.
Are you mad at that series? What are you mad particularly about Steven Universe? I thought it was okay. I'm mad at the Cartoon Network for not giving the dub its time of day and just releasing a horrible dub of it.
It was so good at the beginning, but its quality dropped off hard around the end.
Man, yeah, it's okay. At the very least, it ended. At least. But that's the general way of things, like, Okay, Renton. Uh, you don't need to woo Uyuka anymore. She's into you already, buddy. You can press her off the bat, and that's already good. If the opponent is that timp, we'll lend you a hand. 100 years since we met here. Let's go beat Content Pan. Whoever Content Pan is. Boy, please, both of you. Okay. So they're joining in. Joining in. Oh no!
The first F-Rans of the Homeworld Gems, Peridot, and Jasper, was such a good arc.
Oh yeah, Peridot, Jasper. Oh, I think yeah, the thing is I think they went into conclusion mode right at the end of the arc, right? Trying to complete things. And they had to, and then Peridot was kind of like an afterthought. Yeah, Peridot was a bit of an afterthought. Who else is a bit of an like what's her name? The blue one. She was the best character for a long while.
Lapis Lazuli.
Yes, Lapis. Lapis didn't get, like, it was completely injustice. Like, if we had a proper Lapis character building episode along with Peridot, like, just a bit more, it would be wonderful, right? But most of the main cast is just there. Also, if you're on YouTube right now, there's 3 of you. Hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. Like, proposal ended in failure. Look at yourself in the mirror. Yep. Japoli. Based. Based Japoli. Your cuteness is 1,000 times more hateful. When skill will cause unexpected situations. Check the enemy's Overman skill. Yep. Ryokai. Roger. That. Still calling him Gainer. Good game. Bonk. This is the final touch. Show your strength as a man in front of Sarah. Take responsibility. My goodness.
Peridot was way better when she still had her augments. After they made her small her character got met.
There's this whole, like, the I thought peak Peridot was when she went Claude to the diamond, right? I think you're just needing to be, well, she needed to have some sort of purpose, right? But to be fair, if only they expanded the whole her relationship with Lazuli even more, then it would have been interesting. But Sarah's asking Gator to take responsibility. Poor Sarah. Watch me, Sarah. Let's go, King Gainer. Takoi, so cool. Right. If we shoot down Planeta and Emperor Kai, it'll be the end of the quest, right? So let me just double check the guide here. Right. Bring some reinforcements. Simped invincible. With all the civilian on Ace, should be, however. Thinking out before then. Okay, so Cyril commands of himself. He has both Abandon and Guard, making him insanely difficult to hit and tough to damage. Use Strike and Inspire in defensive measures. Map is pretty simple. The two generic landships can be a pain, but the Walker, yeah. Okay. We'll see. It does say shoot down Planetine Emperor Kai as the end of the operation. Right, okay, so let's get things started, shall we? I'm going to save state
the world
here.
building was really good when they were discussing the roles of gems, but I feel like that took a bit of a backseat when we learned more about Homeworld, but I am a bit biased as I preferred the mystery of what the gems' existence was before it was revealed that they are basically just aliens.
Yeah. So let's get started by moving the warship. That's always the most important part. Fat Man will run forward. I might move you forward and then a little bit to the right. Yep, okay. Just give me a second. Let's go have a look at our formation here. One of you guys have additional movement. That's additional map range. Yep, okay. We'll move you. Oh wait, that's also additional map range. Okay, so you're forced to be over here. You have movement +2. You do have an attack. Which means that this little airship should move here. Next up, we could either do this, so we could retaliate with some tri-attacks, or we could do this Y formation.
Some interesting developments going on in the States. The government is very much considering banning TikTok, and other consulting companies are trying to rally the Department of Homeland Security to fight against the gamers who are upset with woke gaming companies.
Huh. Wow. That is relatively interesting. Relatively. Yeah, the L has only 2 try attacks. Right, let's see what this does. Return A. Good enough. You guys are nice and chonky on the attack. Nice. How much are they getting paid? Man. Be quiet, please. I'm begging you. I forgot to look at my text.
The gamers are using the upcoming elections as a platform to spew bigoted rhetoric. Despite this whole thing starting when some guy in Brazil just wanted to highlight games using Steam's curator page that had worked with the Sweet Baby Incorporated consultation company, which is very woke.
I think they're just using platforms to, well, the government banning TikTok is also very much kind of like self-interesty, right? And consulting companies are trying to rally behind the Homeland Security to fight against gamers who are upset with woke gaming companies. But I'm not sure what they're going to get out of doing that, though. I mean, as soon as, like, as horrible as the, like, compelling speech is never a good idea. Like, government intervening in speech or free speech.
No idea. It has like government. We demand you force these people to stop saying bad things and to force them to purchase our games.
Yeah. Kind of sounds just kind of sus. To me. Kind of sus and weird. Okay, so let me see what you can do. I think it's... yeah. You'll need to do this. Right here. Stick with the tri-formation. Do we want to do anything else? If I go with the extra 30%er, then yep. And
it is very weird indeed, but gaming journalism and Western game devs have been weird for a good while now.
It feels they should be focusing on something more relevant. Nice. Nice crit. It took me care out so easily, yep. Because it's Char. right there. Is this a debt? Oh, Sarah has the double XP. Because I want to give you double XP, right? You have double money, but if you use double money, you won't be able to use 100%. Yeah, because if I move you up here, no, I'll need to move you here. No. You have extra movement. By the way, I've been playing a little bit off camera just to get things going. Like, yeah, we could also use this tri attack or this platoon attack. This tri attack has a little bit more oomph to it. A 37%er. We could save state repeatedly until he gets the hit in.
I like to think these current events are perfect examples of the term first world problems.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and double XP for this squad. And might as well use 100%er. We could do a couple of things. We could either go 100%er and then no, okay, Google's please, Google. We could either go 100%er here and take a shot and hit for sure, or we could go double money and then just I'm gonna go to state 7 here and go double money.
Money, you say?
Yep. Yep, okay. And we managed to get the hit at 37%. Double money and XP. Everybody. Right over there. Okay, let's go. Finger needle. I'll remember this. Okay, so 10,000 for the funds. That's fine. Look at them XP gains. Dude, what's up with your get up? Sister, I won't give up. Better give up on that.
LOL.
It's a shame, Kejinan. Toads aren't my hobby. That is cancelable, but based.
He is never gonna give her up, nor is he gonna let her down.
Too late, he's already let her down. He already ran around and deserted her. And he already he's already told a lie. No, it's not. Oh no, let you cry, right? So, okay, she doesn't let her cry yet, but he's actually said goodbye already. So out of all that, he's already given her up because he's not like, well, if he's not gonna give up, but let down, run around, desert you, let you cry, say goodbye, tell a lie and hurt you. I guess 50-50. 50-50 on the Rick scale. Do 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 do. Clap clap. And if I remember correctly, this also lets you shoot. Let's go ahead and use a try attack. Center formation here. And go back to slot 6. This might be enough to destroy him. If you do it anyway, you'll never what? Gonna give you up. Pew pew. What power? Okay. So now we have 2 units here. You have to be extra careful with his whatchamacallit. His overskill will trigger once his whatchamacallit. His tension reaches a certain level.
This Tian Han.
Tian Han? So, who's Tian? Not Tian Han. Tension level. Tension level. Okay, never mind. %er. Plus movement.
Oh, so my local Hispanic store started selling loads of officially licensed Dragon Ball candies.
Oh man.
Some Dragon Ball gummies.
That's be careful of that phrasing though. Hi, I'm Ray. We have Mercy and increase movement. Let's increase your movement. Map range. 30%er. Oh, we can't use increased movement anymore. Oh well.
I will not watch my phrasing, officer. Put this on the court document, LOL.
Okay, we could increase movement by 4. Which one of you has the increase? Okay. Higher mobility. Yeah. Baldios is broken in that he's very, very mobile.
Baldios be ballin'.
Baldios be ballin'. Yep. Yeah, I should have actually moved the warship closer over onto this side. This one has an all attack on the return, so not ideal. Okay, no all attack here, so that's nice. But we'll move you somewhere over here. Get some platoon attacks here. And we can return fire with the tri attack. And of course we had to, well, actually, yeah. Wow, you're a little bit on the weak side.
I have recently learned about two important animals in us marine history. A horse and a duck.
It's weird because I thought like, wait a minute, horses are marine animals. That was my thought process immediately when I went there.
Seahorses are though.
Yes, they are. Pew, pew, pew. How could you miss the enemy hitting the 30%ers?
The duck was Sergeant Siwash, and the horse was Sergeant Reckless. The duck served the Marines in WW2 while the horse served in Korea.
Ugh. No, it's like I was gonna make a bad joke about Korea and horses, but I just realized it wasn't horses, it was whatchamacallit. Um Dogs. No, but I'm going to get cancelled if I make that kind of joke. But it's bad because I insinuated that I already did. So we either go like this to do the double 100%er, or we do this to get some extra bits of damage in. This is a little bit, fair bit of energy here. I have to be careful of the...
The duck unofficially earned a Purple Heart for successfully fending off an enemy during an amphibious landing that the Marine snuck the duck onto the landing craft. The enemy combatant was a wild rooster that had wandered into United States lines and picked a fight with Siwash.
Man. A goose egg for the enemy in that case. One, two, three, four, five. I could just go and do, like, if I do a center attack, what's the percentage? Oh, there's no point doing that because it's an all attack, huh? I could do a tri attack from here. And use, you need to go extra 30%. Yep. $51 is still relatively low. But we could save state for that. Makes you feel sick. It's proof that they never had a good love life. Oh, if the words of love make you feel sick, then you never had a good love life. Man, I risked my life on a diamond. Yes, I pulled my life on the line for girls all over the world. That's why I can't afford to lose. Yep. Okay.
But the horse, a mare named Sergeant Reckless, was actually integral to the war effort in Korea as she helped supply an outpost that sat on a hill that was too steep for vehicles to carry supplies to. She was carrying so much ammo for the Marines that the Northern forces began targeting their fire onto Reckless, but did not succeed in turning that horse to glue.
Unfortunate. Okay. We also have an overskill here. This takes up the same amount of energy, so might as well use that. That's your... We have 2 more of these. Let's see what happens here. You're the best. How nice of you to let me hear such a horrifying confession. The cry of my heart is not for you to hear. But just for Sarah, the only person in the world. Yep. Such a hater. Calling him a hater? Seriously? I can hear the voice in my heart.
Ceasefire was struck between North and South Korea. The Marines were sent back home but were told they couldn't bring Reckless, which began an elaborate effort to smuggle her to the States, which was almost thwarted by United States Customs. Some menacing stares and a lot of angry Marines got them to relent and let them keep the horse, who went on to be used massively for military publicity.
Still interesting about horsing around. Oh, by the way, I'll just let this Gaga animation do its thing first though. Nice crit. Okay. Yeah, a couple of interesting tidbits. First off, apparently King Gainer was based off a novel written in like a French like dystopian novel written in 1982. I can't remember the name of it, but also about dystopian Trans-Siberian frozen world post-apocalyptic railway stuff. But another interesting thing about Overman King Gainer is that it's actually a Tomino work. So I didn't know this, but it is actually a work of the creator of Gundam. And it's usually his work's like super depressing. But this has shown that he's capable of doing less depressing work as well. I think this is one of the first instances of his less depressing work. Out of that, coming out of that, rut.
That is interesting. He is capable of being happy, lol.
Yep. Nice crit. And if this hits, close combat time. We can do it, Cafe. It's not grappling. What power? Yep. And I think Baldios is the only guy that remains. Let's make sure that you're somewhere in range. You have a nice try attack. Two of them anyways. This is a you can't actually move and attack with this. But the plan here is trying to get you up to the all attack. Let's see what happens here. Double Caravan Ora Ora. That sword looks kind of sus. But oh boy, that animation. Halsard. Man, Baldios. So you remember?
That was a sword? I thought it was a spear or a large pencil.
Yep. This is 4 energy. Okay. Just gonna crit him like that. That's nice. Yep. Hello. Let's attack with try attack, I think, because you're the one with the move and attack all. You also notice that all the music that's gets copyright struck has been removed. If you're not careful, you'll see me cry. Jagram is predictable. What is Jagram? Let's set it up. Get into formation.
Reminds me of FTHE t-shirt, don't bully me, I will cry.
Nice. All right. Try attack time.
I misguided that pretty badly.
Yes. Still hitting the 12%er, but that's fine. I'm sorry, but I have to work. $170. It's impossible for me to win. That is a pretty WTF translation. I what? Do it properly. It's a different story. Okay. Now you hit back with the not try attack. Not the best choice for you at all. Oh well. Go ahead. Here's your try attack. Triple crit seems amazing. Let's see some Baldios animations here. Unable to attack due to range. Avoid it properly, dude. If I have time to complain yet. Wow. Friggin' shoulder cannons. That's your weakest attack. I think I won this one. I don't think you did, buddy. Okay, now you can start hitting them with the all attack. Doo-doo-doo. Look at that. Look at that rift technique. Hello, Japoli. Beautiful. That's the way to do it. Look at that crit. Wow. And now we'll hit you back with this attack. That's correct. It's gonna be rough because this is gonna hit a bunch of might hit a bunch of us. But that's a nice crit, anyways. Oh, you're maxed out. Okay. That's gonna be rough. Yeah, it needs to be defend. Yep, okay. You have a double attack. Okay, so It does feel like a Gun Leon thing right now. To do this. Or we could actually get Jiron leveled up. Oh wow. You can't even use that against him, huh? Man, I'm not even able to get that overskill up. Okay. That is weird. Okay. So we need to actually destroy him before he gets his... Man, that's gonna be rough. What? Why are you saying alcohol there, Google?
Google wants some.
Yeah, let me just select here. Okay, so each turn it has that activated. So we need to do a... we need a character with just Hirameki. So Apollo, it has to be you. To make sure that the first attack misses. We'll keep you in the tri attack formation here. Yep. And now you should be able to hit. Yeah, now you should be able to hit. Biggie could also use. Oh, wait. He's the one who heard, like Bulgar scream earlier. Yep. He likes his lizards. So it's funny to scream out what you wanted to eat. Eat what you want to eat and live how I want to live. Based Giron is based. This is what I hate the most. Okay. Should have let Biggie done the main attack here because he has so much more likely to crit. Okay, so not very useful here. Which means that the XP goes to Gainer. Okay, we have a couple of choices on who gets this XP. I think Gainer gets the XP. Either gonna give it to Gainer's group or this group. No, let's go give it to Gainer's group. I've forgotten that Gainer doesn't have... Oh, he does. He needs the gamer skill. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Overskill.
Interesting, this is an ice beam attack.
Yep. And to be fair, because it is all like Siberian stuff, right? Sleep learning device. Nice. Look at that XP gain. Got upset today. Next time, I'll definitely get you guys to stop the Exodus. They have to do the rest, Special Advisor. Operations Manager, after all your jobs, organize the timetable. Leave the trouble to me, the real job, my real job. And the victory condition is now changed to... Hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, Emperor Kai. So this needs to be shut down. Oh well. That's fine. And this is the cool thing about the Leopard Destroy. Is this immense range. We're gonna get the Leopard Destroy to attack first. It's either gonna be this or this or this. You could even extend this range as well. Let's see what the Leopard Destroy is gonna do. Go wild, please. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1.
So close to the knockout.
Okay, that's good enough. Go ahead and do this. Use the normal attack here. But that means that we need to we do have an all attack here. But I'd rather move you. And do the Gigan Asthma attack. Intercept it. I'm feared to fight with Otomo. Got. Look at that crit. Chef's kiss. You have 20 and 15, so good enough for one fast travel. Yeah, this is an interesting attack here. Because this actually gives them a support attack from Atherin. Don't be destroyed now, though, please. She won't do Yasha, though. Nice. Coffee? Coffee maker? Today's lots of WTFs in the translation. But still got hit, but not a lot. Not for a lot. Not enough for momentum. Do 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 do. Look at that crit. It's gonna make you leave, apparently. You need a little bit more go, go, go. Oh, wait. You can't attack at this range. Yeah, this seems a little bit better. Soften them up a little bit. Commute. And I think you're all at what? My goodness, that animation. My goodness. Just aiming is not enough. Actually went off camera to fix up a new weapon. First time I've ever seen it. Okay, those are good. Question is, now what do we want to do? Okay, you want to wait, so we probably want to give you a nice bit of attack. I do think that okay. You don't have an all attack yet. You need a little bit more encouragement. Now the question is, what is the kind of damage we can output here? So a tri attack or an all attack. One and three? That sucks. But it is move and attackable. And it is Amuro Ray, so... I want to level up Amuro Ray a little bit as well. He's such a strong pilot. Do you want him to attack over here? Let's try it. Ready to attack? Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Wow. Indeed, pew pew. How could you not kill both of them? Even with a crit on the second guy, still not will not even destroy both. You have a movable tri-attack that I keep forgetting that you do. Leave it to us. We're gonna move you over here. Oh, we have you as well. Double 100%er. Nice.
Interesting front view.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We want you to actually move somewhere and attack a unit that we could either use. Let's see if it's move and attackable. Yeah, this all attack can move and attack. This tri attack is also available. But I will move you over here. Do. Oh, question mana. Now that you have daylight savings time, do you want me to move my stream an hour earlier? So that it fits your regular schedule. Why are you still evading? How many misses is that? How many 60%ers are you gonna miss? You know what? Okay. Yep, there we go. Yep, you lose your pay again. Thank you for the combat manual. I think we could just leave these two to attack whoever they want to, because any return fire will basically destroy them.
best Japanese only games you have played till now?
Hey, Kitty Kefka. Thanks for joining in on the stream. And thanks for the follow. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Best Japanese only games. Well, the entire Super Robot Wars series is pretty interesting in that it has a lot of lore and a huge series to follow. But it also means that you turn into a mecha fan, pretty much. I'm not sure of any of the other Japanese only series. If you're into visual novels, then Tokimeki Memorial 2 never got an official translation. I live streamed that a little while ago, but it's also probably, in my opinion, the best one. It has just the right amount of number of girls to romance versus being interesting. And basically, it was like there's so many in-universe parodies that it's just fun, right? To play. But I can't get a job even if I'm bereaved. Apparently, that Google wants to translate that. Fine.
I played the first one with a phone screen translator. Took a while but was good, haha.
Yeah. One of these days I'll put up an official how-to on getting the translation up and live here, but it involves rerouting my output into BlueStacks, which is an Android emulator. Let's see who we have left here. Just these three. Okay, fair enough. You have an all attack that uses energy. We have one final try attack. Let's use your all attack then. Over here is fine. You're almost there in terms of being able to just hit enemies with huge swords. Samba Flash? Is that a huge sword? Let's see if this is good enough to destroy the enemy. Let's do it, everybody. Keep shooting until I fall. Till they fall. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 6 HP? Bye. Seriously, that is not ideal. Okay, this uses a fair bit of energy.
What is your favorite lore in fiction?
Favorite lore in fiction? Good question. Well, aside from the Super Robot Wars stuff, which is kind of nice, but That's a really kind of wide question to ask. And it's also hard to kind of pinpoint a favorite as well. I'm just thinking what series I could just talk about unlimitedly. Oh yeah, favorite lore and fiction as of right now is Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which is basically the whole lore behind Dynasty Warriors and that whole series. I could talk about that for ages because I've read so much stuff regarding it. Okay, now you can use this all attack. It's my first time seeing it too, so let's see what happens. I'm not sure if double character means though.
Isn't Ta just a historical Chinese game?
Romance of the Three Kingdoms is a 14th century Chinese novel, right? And that references what's happened on the 3rd century in China. And because it's 14th century, it's like public domain. And basically everything produced in China, Japan, like gaming content. Wow. Sorry if you have epileptic issues here. Epilepsy warning. Definitely. Nice. But anyways, yeah. So basically, why?
Neat animation.
Yep, pretty neat. But the reason why it's so popular, or why it's everywhere, is because like, it's public domain, right? Another K-word instance there, Google. I can't get demonetized and use the K-word. Defeat Teamy. At least it's not Teemo. But yeah, there's a huge bit of lore behind it, and basically, it's been rewritten and been retold a whole bunch of times thanks to the fact that it's open. Like it's open, not open source. It's public domain. Nice.
Interesting. Never heard rewritten real history as an answer, haha.
Yeah, it's basically it's called Romance of the Three Kingdoms because
30 SEC attack LMFAO.
it's called Romance of the Three Kingdoms because there's a lot of whatchamacallit, extra. It's like 70% historical facts and about 30% fiction, and they're referencing a fair bit of historical facts here and there, but a lot of it has been added for flavor. Looks like it's been taken care of though.
They probably add the filler between the big historical events, I would guess.
Not quite the fillers. The big historical events has been dramatized very, very severely. Like for example, one of the events that was referenced quite a fair bit in Romance is what's called the borrowing of 100,000 arrows, right? And the borrowing of 100,000 arrows is relatively famous. Is that Kong Ming, famous strategist, basically was asked by Zhou Yu, which is his rival, pretty much, to make 100,000 arrows within 1 week. And Kong Ming said, I could do it in 3 days. And what he did was he went over to what got wrapped in long things? Sorry, Google. I know I've been ignoring you talk about Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but yep, the borrowing of 1,000 arrows. Yeah, the borrowing of 1,000 arrows was he sailed the boat in the middle of a foggy night, hit the gongs to signal the enemy that, oh no, we're gonna do an attack. And the enemy thought that, oh, here comes an attack, let's shoot. Okay, this is a try. Oh, an all attack first. Yeah, so they fought against he sailed his boat out into the open, hit some gongs. Then he said, "Oh, there's an attack," and then started shooting arrows into the water. And before they knew it, those boats were filled with straw soldiers. Drop it like it's hot. But it's filled with straw soldiers, so all the arrows that have been shot by the enemy got borrowed. And it was like, oh, that sounds so cool. What a strategy. What immense capabilities that the strategist has, right? First off, it's complete fiction. But the other thing is that the whole plan would fail if enemy used a single fire arrow. So that was quite a fair bit of whatchamacallit, suspension of disbelief to kind of thinking about it just a little bit, yeah. We're being targeted. Let's deal with them quickly with an iron cannon. If you defeat this guy, you'll make a lot of money. That's not what's being said. Lots of WTF translations today. Large beam. Not a lot of damage. You had me.
And there goes Alderaan.
Yep. Why are you moving that way? Are you targeting Giron, like Giron specifically?
How hard is the Japanese in the Tokimeki Memoil series?
Relatively. It does use a fair bit of kanji. Go ahead and do it 100% here. And just shoot from a distance. But yeah, it's relatively hard, but after playing it for a little bit, you'll understand what's being said. Because Tokimeki is a lot of repetitive stuff, right? The harder parts of the dialogue would be when they talk about, say, like the in-game events. Okay. It's unfortunate that the map doesn't hit more enemies.
Is there a historical reason why Asian languages like Chinese and Japanese have so many different letters?
Historical reasons for, well, for kanji and stuff, right? For kanji and Chinese letters. Most historical reasons for why languages are the way they are is usually due to the development of their writing system and their writing methods. I think Chinese developed as such because their main writing system is either kept on paper or on scrolls, as well as ink. So I think they're trying to fit as much, because of the limited resources they actually have to use. They have to fit as much information as they can into the smallest part as they can. So developing things such as characters that could be recognized for its meaning.
HHIC.
Yeah. Same way in, for example, Sanskrit or any kind of language in the Vedic texts in Hinduism. Most of the Sanskrit or Southeast Asian languages, there's a lot of rounded edges, rounded things, because if you rounded the script, because they were writing on pieces of dried leaf. And if you do straight lines on dried leaf, you're going to cut the leaf. You know, lots of very interesting things like that. But those are mostly all the reasons I could think of. Okay, so we're trying to finish this game in this turn. Which means that we probably want to do this. Get this as an all attack. Do we have any skills that we could use here? Plus 30% or... I think that's going to do. Yeah, but that's the nature of language scripts and stuff. But that's just the theory. Oh man, now you made me think, Miss what's I'ma call it? Matt Pat. Here, get a hammered. Search for enemies. Hey, you did it now. It is our debut. Let's go. Okay. Get some support attacks from breaking through consecutively. Let's think about how much damage. Let's see how much damage this is about. 14,000. So we need about 2 attacks to finish him off properly. Okay. I wonder if this is enough for a support. We'll think about it. Let's see the number of enemies here. Whatchamacallit?
Any interesting news shows you have been seeing, Biggie?
Mostly for the anime side. Just give me a second. I'm having trouble looking for... Ah, there you are. Okay, that's not very helpful. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think Amuro Ray needs to do one of the attacks from here.
You have good-looking glasses. I need familiar ones, LOL.
Thank you. I do like them a lot. And these things also change with lighting. So if it's UV, if it detects UV or sunlight, it automatically changes color to turn to sunglasses. Yeah, this is going to be problematic to try to finish off in one turn. Yep. Because of the distance. I didn't realize that the enemy is going to actually move this way. It's going to be real rough. Okay, you're not quite there in terms of morale yet. You want to replenish one of you, but I'm not sure which one. Definitely
Well,
you
I have
then.
to go now. Hopefully I will find you and your stream again at another time.
Thank you,
Smiley
Kitty
face.
Kefka. I'll be on hiatus for a little bit too. So hopefully, if you click on the follow or button, then you could know when it is. Most likely, it's going to be Sunday that my stream's going to go up. But thanks for being here, buddy. I forgot to post a link to my YouTube as well because I'm dual streaming right now. We need to do the 30%er on you just to be safe. Hit you with an overskill.
Oh, he had an auto-modded message. Not used to having mod powers, gonna allow this through real quick. WTF, that is so epic, never heard of that.
Wow, Mana has mod powers. Amazing. The automated wow. That thing is tough. Man, I'm gonna hack.
What did Google just say?
Wait. WTF? Also, all the balls. All of them. No, wait. I need that Piccolo clip.
Before this,
All of them?
Gainers attack.
Man, I don't... Okay, let me just see if I could... I don't know if I could clip it in time, though. Or actually, if I go clip... and move it all the way back.
That is so epic. Never heard of that.
Due to
Wow.
liking, mana has mod powers. I mean, due to liking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We did it.
Do what to gainer?
Just give me a second. We finally got Google to F-bomb. We've gotten Google to F-bomb successfully. There we go. Unsightly speedy hyena blood trail? Wait a minute. What do you mean what's wrong? Why can't you find the clip? Why is it no longer available? Copy. Paste. There we go. We've successfully gotten Google to F-bomb, as well as throw all its balls into me. My goodness. So, thank you, Google, for demonetizing the stream successfully. What did you look at, Google? You looked at them seriously, Gainer. Nice. You have this attack now, which means you could use you. But successfully, we have gotten the F-bomb from Google. I won't let you do it that easily. Wow. Pew pew pew. It's been decided. Oh, it's gonna do a kick as well. Wonderful.
その程度だったら格納庫でマシンでも磨いてた方がいいぜ。野郎、そう簡単にいくかよ。
If it's that bad, it would be better to polish it with the machine in the hangar. Wow. Like, your attack was so weak. You should have used it to polish machines in my hangar. Wow. He's depressed. That is probably not ideal. Let's quarter the damage for you. Wow. Damage down to 10, I guess. Let's do the Hirameki, I guess, versus the 30%er. You. Nice. But you're too far to attack. Alright, the last dude that has an attack is you. You don't have the 100% anymore, which is bad. Get your hero on Mickey up. Yeah, you could also get your hero Mickey up. Getting a flash dodge. But it is looking more and more like that. I'm gonna spend some time off camera getting this battle down to 5 turns instead of 6. If I realize that the enemy battleship's gonna beeline straight for our unit. Oh wait. I skipped the animation. Oh well. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Okay. Alright, Mr. Zambot 3. You will get double XP.
Tanky bugger that tank is.
Yes, it is. Here, have a moon attack. What is it with F-bombs today, Google? Is it because they changed the title of the thumbnail into Bonk, Google Bonk? Bad Google, bad.
Rude.
This is the second F-bomb today. I think I think Google knows that I'll be away for some time. So it's dropping F-bombs left and right. Don't run away, Google. You know what you did. Ike Potanho. Good. Good. Nice. I forgot to save. Do it, Marine. Colonel Sanders. Flash. Man.
Kentucky Fried Justice.
Yes. Let's switch formations. And let's see you in front. Okay. This is a try attack, so it should hit all of you again. My machine gun, ordinary machine gun. Two units. 2 units. Yep. Oh, you're out of your attacks. So which means that you probably need to go in the Y formation. To destroy the enemy here. Should be fine. I don't see any problems here. Amuro getting his shots in. Ahmed. Third F-bomb today, Google. Too many F-bombs today, Google. You need a timeout. Yep. Google be tripping. Definitely. Seriously? Draw center formation. Let's see what you could do here. Leave the support to me. Is this the end? Can't afford to accept it, I guess. Is it something that will make you leave? I wonder. It's a turn. Oh yeah, we do have a an interesting choice here. Let's see if this actually does destroy it. Fit in the middle. Not quite.
Malcolm in the middle.
There we go, much better. Which means we could actually try some things here. Oh, we don't have any extra. Bye. Yep. Ora and Gabera was scamping, but you're really good at swinging. Of course, brother. I have a good plan for my life. The only mistake was that you were picky about men. Again with the culture. Don't get so picky about men. Man, I can't say that on Google, but seriously. On stream, but yeah, seriously. Wait, Big Brother? He's 16. Is Timp like 15? 14? 13? Okay, he's getting seated.
That is the oldest looking 15-year-old ever.
Yep. He's just, I think what it is that he's calling him like bro as a jest, right? Okay. Who's gonna get the XP here? Yeah, Biggie needs to do this. Yep. It's a question of who wants the XP. But like I said, most likely I'm just going to redo this battle anyways. I should have at least shown some animations here.
And there goes Tim.
よーし狙いは一つ
I have one aim. My darling's the heat. What is my darling just now? This guy's turn has come. Okay. Giant wrench ready. Nice.
交代するチャンスを見極めるのも艦長の才能
Turn into scrap metal or not. Identifying opportunities to take the turn is also a great skill for an enema. Don't vague aim for the charm squad. You can't aim for the charm squad after saying enemas.
LOL.
And Google just said like another censored word. Where are you getting your data from, Google? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm going to have a look at who still has.
Latrine because of Google's potty mouth.
Yep. This is double money. This is double XP. We have Renton who still has double XP. Sambot 3 has double XP. I even forgot to use double XP for Zambot even. And I got a call from my therapist, so just give me a second. Alright, just rescheduling stuff. And let me just save, maybe? Slot 6. And let's just August do his thing. Because these guys are the Charm Squad.
とうとう今日はどこまでだ。また会おうぜ。
Toto, how far is it today? Just far enough. Man, look at all these brothers are demons to me. It won't be like this next time. Everyone pull out. Man. Don't pull out. Well, pulling out. But, okay, just don't say it. Don't say pull out. That's just bonkable. Wow. Okay. But thinking of the fact that I have to replay that seems, yeah, a little bit on the harsh side, but that's fine. We got to start from the middle. And then the others, looks like they weren't able to catch any skyfish. Had a lot of laughs today. That is true. That was cool, Gainer. I thought he was just a game fanatic. He turns out to be a hot dude. Okay, so we have a bunch of people simping for Gainer now. I was beyond shocked and enjoyed it. Thank you, Julie. That's... Okay, what does Tifa have to say?
Gainer with the gains.
Look, Gainer, over there. Look at all them skyfish. Huge group of them. But why I haven't fought a single one so found yet? Because of Gainer's declaration, isn't it? It's decided. Of Gainer's confession, it made us all of us had fun. What do you have to say for all this, that Sensei? Let's go, Gainer. Capture him and sell him to the Shire or Gecko State. Yep. Wow. Gain's Gachu is Gain's son's Gachiko, not seriousness. Gachiko is his mech. I think you forced it a little bit too much. Nothing we can do about it, just a little bit. But Gachiko's gone. For the time being, is it possible to make it a sword? Yeah. Poor Gains. We lost the big fisted machine. Today's enemies was strange, but he was tough. I don't think so. A more formidable enemy has arrived. Uh-oh. Are you ready, Gainer? I wonder how bonkable these set of dialogues are going to be. Whatever you do, Gainer, please don't backtrack. Please. There's no point. Sorry, were you listening? But if that's the case, don't stay here and... Coco... I think it's stay here and please don't avoid me. Not... Yeah. If like you had the guts, I wasn't here, you would run around on the ceilings of Japan. Where's Sarah? Where did Sarah go? Let me. Where are you, Sarah? Where are you? Let me. Dude, I would be so like, okay. Think about this. As somebody who's just turned 40, memories like these are super precious. They're gonna be a core memory with this kind of thing. I only look back on it fondly, seriously. Didn't want you to do something embarrassing like that. So I waited in shame? Oh, poor Sarah. Oh, Sarah, poor you. เตรียมฮะไปผัดสุกี้ให้หน่อยครับอ๋อเรียบร้อยนะโอเคยังไม่ทานนะ I'm sorry. Yep. Fuck it. Third wheel. Mr. Third Wheel, get away, please. Renton. What's going on, Nisa? Get out of here, Renton Kung. Renton, you Renton. I know you're like 14 and stuff, right? And you have a inability to read the room. Freaking read the room. Isn't like aren't like isn't it me, Renton, your brother? Like, aren't I your big bro? Doggy Nissan is Doggy Nissan, and I respect you, but Gainer Nissan gave me courage. It's amazing. I respect you. I respect you.
Moon Doggy. It's Snoop Dogg, but it's actually Moon Doggy.
Hey, this kid. Yep. Completely ruining the atmosphere. Sarah must have been moved too. Gainer Nissan. Like, dude. Please. Missed you turning bright red. The thing about it is, this is probably the only way to keep things PG-13 or PG-ish. But to be fair, you can't be like PG anymore. Well, the thing about it is, like, this is weird about Japan, right? This is what's weird. You can show like fan service, like bobas and undas and all those things, right? You can't show public displays of affection. Hugs, that's going too far. Kissing, definitely too far. It feels like super weird culturally, right? So, that's the thing. As soon as it turns into that, it turns into a different kind of anime already. Right, up goes the rating to NC-17 and stuff. Whereas in like the US, public displays of affection aren't nearly as bad. Sarah, okay. For being, oh, she's forgiven you. Okay. Oh well, Sarah. You didn't. You're not being honest either, Sarah. Oh, wow. That's fair. Okay, Gainer-san. Sarah-san is just embarrassed, I think. Dude.
PDA is considered off-putting, but not necessarily bad.
Yeah, no. I mean, not off-putting. I mean, it's you could even see PDAs in kids shows, right? Avatar. What's another kids show? Adventure Time. Steven Universe, Owl House. You could see PDAs, but you'll never see it in Japanese culture. It's like their equivalent of NC-17 because PDAs insinuates that they're gonna go next step. I think there was a whatchamacallit, Kaguya-sama, right? That said it best. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Kaguya-sama, like Kaguya Love is War, right? In the end of the third season, the both protags confessed and kissed. And because Kaguya-sama was so naive, she gave him a French kiss instead of a normal one. And it's like, dude, that only means that you're gonna go next step. Definitely. That is just like you expect to go next step really fast. I mean, you're already like how many bases in, right? Lost the lead to Gainer. What's the difference? Because do our best without losing to Gainer, Nissan, Renton. Man, they would fight in Nilvash. I was continue to do so too. Doesn't matter, but we'll also help you put on the reflection film. If you're too excited, Tahoe will punish you again. That's right. Let me ask Eureka what she thinks of the performance today. No way, this guy is so excitable. If things feel like this, Skyfish are gonna come flooding in here. But that's gonna be a good thing, right? But okay, we're in the gecko state, the hangar room. And I lost my straw. Wonderful. Nilvash was lending his power to Renton. Wonder what it is, this rough feeling. Poorly phrased there, Eureka. What's wrong, Mama? Does it hurt so? Poorly worded, kid. There's any play head to the... Let Misha examine you in the infirmary. There's no need to worry. Mommy's okay. She's gonna... Wow, feelings are gonna be complicated because... You know how Eureka loves riffing, right? And with that, imagine like the machine reciprocating its feelings for Renton as well. So it's really complicated. It's basically love triangle, but with robots. The expressions become softer, eh? Hello, Miss Tiptree. What are you trying to say? Softer? Who? That girl. Those kids from back then.
The only good kind of love triangle.
Yep. Eureka. Get away from that woman. Oh no. Of course, she's a whatchamacallit. Part of Valdorash, right? Valdorash wasn't in this line. I came to find out that was so close. Yep. So you touch Eureka with a single finger, man. Holland, what happened with that lady? Oh, Renton. Stay back, kid. This is a problem between me and Eureka. Don't be so loud. The children would be scared. Why are you Yodaing? Yodaing? Scared the children will be. So loud, don't be. Besides, you're a child too. I think it's unrelated. So, Nilvash. Not Nilvash, Eureka. You don't smell too good yourself, buddy. Ah. Isn't that a change in the sake of Del Cielo's children and the boy there? The sacred place for Vodorak. Yes, I'm a Vodorak cultist. Del Cielo was lost to military attack. The worlds intertwined, and we choose to travel to this land. And then, when I was being picked up by Iron Gear, you guys showed up. As a side note, though, Mana, in case you're still, well, if you're still here, I heard that Rogue Trader was broken as a game. You get up to Act 3, and then Acts 4 and 5 is broken. Which is not atypical of an Owl House work. It'll take them some time to fix. And in the meantime, the only way to access chapters 4 and 5 is to cheat. And chapters 4 and 5 in that game is broken, like, feels unfinished as well. It's like unwritten. So I'll let you know that for that sake as well. You don't hold any grudge against Red-Eyed Witch or the White Devil. The Red-Eyed Witch and the White Devil, Eureka and Nirvash, right? What we can do for the future of this world. Man, if you start calling Eureka the Red-Eyed Witch and the Mirror Machine the White Devil, that's not a good start, is it? You were looking for Vodorak's people, right? Holland? You want to pass through the gate of selection with her. Learn more about this world. Wait, what?
I have heard that because Games Workshop has a habit of trying to interfere with game development, often for the worst and forcing them to rush stuff out. But, I am pretty sure those issues have been fixed by now.
Nope. No, top comment is still cannot be fixed until future patches. Owlcat has a tendency to do that anyways with their releases, and they won't be fixed for maybe a few years. Like a few, like that's their modus operandi anyways. What should I do? Oh, ne. We're in the Minerva Bridge briefing room. I'll try to get through all this dialogue and then save.
Dang it. Well, you can still return the game if you don't want none of that mess.
No. I'm gonna play the game and then mod it. Just so that we could finish it. Or maybe just play three acts. Because I think that's already quite a fair bit of gameplay.
Ah, fair.
Hugo's Emon's Factory, Iron Gear, Ingress and Militia, Blue Fixture and its collaborators. And Gecko State will support the Exodus on the ceiling of Japan and we head towards Japan. Yep. Everyone, let's do our best together. What is your translation now? No longer unemployed. Mr. Holland, thank you for your cooperation. As we do, we're just joining forces for our own sake, though. Always in battle, stick to, you might understand the world. That Japan has unknown enemy, we need to prepare as much force as possible. Gather this much power, there's nothing to be afraid of. If I control this power, I'm able to be able to take back Ingressa. Everybody has their own agendas. All for you helping with Exodus. Are you okay with Shire? With that, with Shire? Japan is on its way back to Iman's home country. If you accompany this, then there will be nothing to fear. And I could safely take Katsura to Iman. For convenience, we've designated a group as the Zeta Emergency Unit of Terrestrial Human. Or Zeus. The current situation, but what on earth does the Zeta mean? X or is neither X or Y, it's the third or Z. Third being suitable name for us. Okay. What does Zeta stand for? The Mazinger, I guess. Zeta means the whole integer in an algebra, but also could mean the means of the union. Okay. Great. Maths. Zeta means last, right? They meant with the intention of being unyielding, but I guess that's how some people will see it. Maybe we're the last bastion, something? If you have any other opinions, let's adopt them. Oh. We need to come up with a squad name. We're not playing YouTube music. No. No, we're not. I think it is time for me to stop the stream, because once Google starts asking me to do stuff like opening up YouTube music and stuff, I think that gets the creepy levels of intrusive.
You stop that evil marketing nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so basically this is super creepy and also a good stoppage point for the stream. And that also means I have how much content?
Get the rolled up newspaper.
Yeah, how much content do I need to actually edit? Seriously. Anyways, let me think about it. Yeah, I think it's time for me to call it a video.
At least 3 F-bombs.
At least 3 F-bombs. Marketing. Bad Google, bad is apparently Google having enough of this. Yeah, but anyways, I need to first use the bathroom and then basically head back and prep for my therapist because he rescheduled to today. Meaning I'll need to end the stream now. So to do that, thank you all my members. Happy Lux, Mana, Dubbolden, Raphael Vechek, Dubbolden, Raphael Chapa, and Techno. Man, yeah, and thank you, Mana, for being here. And if you watched till the end of the video, like the video, enjoy, subscribe, you know, to see more. Pick up the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. And thanks for being here, everybody. It's me, Ambigan. I'll be back. See you guys whenever I am, and I'll keep you updated and posted on when I'll be here or not. Bye for now.